Okay, here is the homeboy Orange Piccolo in a nice dynamic pose. I don't have him just kind of standing up static like I normally do because he just kind of is just too big for the frame, you know what I mean? Let's not lose the quality. Let's get him all in the frame as much as we can. So with that being said, he just looks really, really nice. I'm very pleased with this figure. I don't have any issues as far as articulation or quality control issues with this figure. It just came to me and he is just nice. I really love the new direction that Dragon Ball Super went with Piccolo. Not so much Gohan, but with Piccolo, this man needed a buff since, let's see, after he synced with Nail and right when he fused with Kami. When Piccolo fused with Kami and he fought Cell and Android 17, that was peak Piccolo. That dude fighting Android 17 was like the strongest like at the time for the Z Warriors. My dude Piccolo was putting in work. Then after that, after Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, they nerfed him in the Buu saga. Forget about it. My boy was just like playing the uncle, how to play babysitter with Gotenks. I didn't really like that dynamic. Excuse me. I didn't like that dynamic because it was just so, I don't know, so Dragon Ball-esque. But anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. Let's just go ahead and talk about Piccolo. My dude looks nice, aesthetics wise, and there's really, let me see. There is some shading on him actually. There's some shading on him right there on the pants. You can see he looks really, really good, really nice. And the orange just complements the purple, and his eyes are just red, all demonic like, because he is the Demon King Piccolo. That is who the homeboy is. Don't forget his name. I do like the symbol on the back. From what I remember from the anime, or the movie I should say, is that it kind of represent maybe like a tree, or maybe it stems from the roots from the power up that Shenron gave him. So yeah, let's get him off the rotating stand and take a better look at his articulation for sure. All right, get him off. So let me see, get him in the frame. Let's see if we can try to put a little bit more light in here. Okay, so when it comes to the homeboy Piccolo, let's see. Start from head to toe, like we always do. We know the vibes. Okay, so I'm trying to get as much as I can of him in the frame as it'll let me. He's able to look up, let's say, before his head comes off, about this much, and looks down probably about this much before his chest kind of gets in the way. Let me go ahead and bring him up just a little bit more. He's able to look left and right, no prob. He does have some side to side, so that's pretty good. And his neck articulation is okay, not the best that I would have wanted it. Moving on down to the shoulders, as you can see, we do have this kind of gapping right here, so just kind of be mindful of that. He does have a butterfly in a way, but it's just kind of hindered, like with all this soft plastic right there. So my boy is not going to be able to do the crossed arms or anything like that. I mean, you have to almost kind of, maneuver it really good, and I don't want to stress it any more than that. He's able to lift his arm about this much before he feels some hindrance, so that's that. Bicep swivel right here, we like those. Does my boy go to the gym? Yes, he does, but man, you got to get toned up because you cannot get better than 90 degrees. Wrist swivel right here, and then it also goes up and down. There we go, up and down. Love those. When it comes to his, let's see, upper part of the torso, you almost have to kind of dig into the gi itself and kind of move it. But you can also use the bottom part to like get that articulation as well. Let me see if I can. So this is him kind of just standing up straight, and then this is him kind of looking down. So not the best ab crunch, but it is better than some. Okay, so he has waist articulation right here. When it comes to the legs, he's able to kick his leg up this high, nothing too crazy, but he's able to bring out his leg all the way out. And then of course we have a thigh swivel right here, bends at the knee, a little bit better than 90, nothing too crazy. His foot doesn't really go up and down, but he does have a boot cut right here, so we like those. And limited swivel action, and then we have toe articulation. So that's it for the homeboy Piccolo. Let's take a look at his accessories real quick. I'm gonna do it in one shot, so no transition needed. There we go. Got him chilling off to the side. It's gonna be pretty quick, nothing too crazy. He doesn't come with the best amount of accessories. So right now he has this kind of gritted teeth, looks really nice. He has the open mouth right here, which also looks really nice. I do like that. Nice attention to detail. And then he has this kind of like smirking off to the side. I think this is one of the best ones. I wish he would have came with a crossed arm, but hey, you get what you pay for. Next is the hands for anybody that wants them. Open palm hands, nothing too crazy. And then we have another pair of open palm hands. I'm kind of bummed that they did not give him a special beam hand. I know he didn't use it in the whatchamacallit, in the movie, but still it would have been cool to have that. And then last but not least, we have one of the last DLC the DLC effect parts for Gohan. So he does come with a pair of, let's see, a pair of open blast hands, Kamehameha hands, and then the effect beam itself, effect part itself. So I'm gonna put as much accessories as I can on the homeboy Piccolo, Orange Piccolo, and then give my final thoughts. Okay, here we have Piccolo with as much accessories as I can put on him, and it's just fitting. I just want to say about the color Orange Piccolo, it is Halloween. As you can see, I have all the little small decorations right here, kind of off to the side. So happy Halloween, everybody, and to Piccolo, that's wishing everyone as well. So final thoughts on this is that it is overall a good figure. I do like the articulation on it, although could it be better? Yes. Could there be more paint applications? Yes. But for what we got and what he is right now, he is nice. He's a good overall figure. I like how the weight feels on him. He doesn't feel too plasticky. He doesn't feel too much like a toy. So if you guys don't already have him, I suggest you go out and get him. He is a solid figure. This is your boy, The Lazy Way. I appreciate everybody supporting the channel since day one. And like I've said, the channel is lazy, but the movement ain't. Open for plans tonight.